Hi folks, Pete here from Ashton's Cars, and today having a quick look around this 2013. It's the Mini Cooper Coupe. So a very pretty little car. I think it's quite a distinctive styling. It's a two-seater model. This is quite a bold sort of move by Mini to make it. They actually apparently designed this car to look like it was wearing a baseball cap backwards. You can make your own minds up, obviously, if that is something they've achieved. But what they have achieved, I think, is that it's quite a sleek-looking little car, very individual. I mean, a Mini's quite cool anyway, and it's quite a sort of got a certain chic about it and retro charm. But with the Mini Coupe, it takes that a step further. You do lose the practicality of the extra seats. It's only a two-seater. But you do gain a whole lot of individual styling, and you don't see that many of these around. They didn't have a massively long production run, so it's quite an unusual car, which will get you noticed, especially this one, because it's a nice blue colour with the black stripes, the black wheels, and the black roof. And those stripes that are black on the blue coachwork continue up over the roof and become blue when it comes to the black roof. So it's quite a cool design. You can see the curves of this car, and it's quite a fetching sort of design. That's actually a spoiler there that raises up at 50 miles an hour. Again, looks extremely cool when it does so. So yeah, very nice. I like the black wheels on this particular one. I think it suits the car. It's shod with pretty good Pirelli P0 tyres all round as well, which are great. Rear parking sensors on this car as well, and it's actually got quite a high spec inside, including cruise control, which is quite unusual on a Mini. So if you're looking for something like this, it's quite a nice design, quite a nice spec as well. And when you'll see inside now, you'll see it's been very well looked after. So here's the interior of the car. It has the Chilli pack, so it has the half leather interior. I'm just going to jump in behind the wheel here. And you can see that it's got the traditional Mini design. If you've sat in any Mini of the modern generation, you will see this kind of layout with the big central speedo, the rev counter by here. This one has got some multi-function buttons on the steering wheel, which you don't get on all of them, including cruise control, and that's the stereo system. And it's got Bluetooth as well, this particular car has, which is another option that you don't tend to see on a lot of Minis, but something that I would personally be looking for if I was buying one. So it's a push button start. Just fire up. And there we go, 75,000 miles on the clock, about to turn 76. I'll just put the lights on because it's getting a little bit dark. You can see it's a very nice layout in here, isn't it? We've got a climate control air conditioning there. We've got two cup holders down there with plenty of space. And we've also got an auxiliary and a USB input for the stereo. So quite a modern layout. I like the piano black inserts on this particular car. See, that flips up there, and then we've got another glove box underneath. Actually makes a surprising amount of storage out of what is quite a compact vehicle. You've even got some toggle lights up here, including we can change the colour of the car's LED lighting. Can you see that? Quite cool. If it looked like it was flashing, then that was actually my camera, not the it's the recording equipment, not the actual car itself that flashes. You can see sometimes that it does that on the speedo as well. The car itself has no flickering lights at all. Everything's lit up as it should be in here. Good stereo system. It's got the boost system on it, which is gives it a very good signal, very powerful system on them. They have everything that you could possibly want on a car of this type, really. And a couple of things that you probably don't need, like the mood lighting, but all in all, just a very stylish looking thing. And as I say, plenty of this nice piano black material, which I think does look quite classy in here. I'll give it a quick rev for you so you can hear the engine, hopefully. Quite a peppy little 1.6 litre engine. They go very well. They're got a decent turn of performance on them, and like all Minis, it's good fun to drive. 6-speed manual gearbox in this one as well, which has also got a sport mode, and you press that button, it gets a little bit more responsive on the throttle, essentially, and it makes the car feel that little bit more nimble and alert. So a nice little extra to have on it. I'm going to just jump outside quickly and show you around the outside of the vehicle, and hopefully show you that boot as well, which is absolutely, I mean, you obviously lose the two back seats on this car because you've got this slanting roof here. There's not a lot of headroom if you were putting a back seat in it, but what you gain is an absolutely ridiculously huge boot. It's massive. because this car is still essentially as long as the 4-seater model. So with those 2 seats missing, you end up with a boot twice the size. So yeah, pretty big. In fairness, I think this moves as well. Yeah, you can take that off to have a bit more practicality. It's, in fairness, very, very practical for 2 people. So if you're looking for a car, it's got plenty of room for work stuff, and you'd never really take more than 2 people in the car, well, this is a very stylish alternative to a regular Mini, isn't it? So there you have it, guys. This car's available for national delivery. We're happy to take your old car in part exchange. And of course, as with all our cars, there's a £200 discount at the moment for NHS and key workers. So give us a shout if this is of interest to you. My number is 07932 873 646. This Mini is available right now at Ashton's Cars, and you'll see more of our stock at ashtonscars.co.uk. Please subscribe to this channel, give us a like, share with your friends, family, comment below, let us know of your own Mini adventures that you may have had. And my number one more time, which is the best way to get in touch with us, is 07932 873 646. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the car, and please stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks.